Hi, I'm Nancy K. Smith. I'm here today with Eric Yingst. Eric is the owner at Dodgeville Auto Sales and Service, or one of the owners, right? And
Right.
and Eric, we want to talk a little bit about how your company has adjusted in this time where everybody is shut down. Have you adjusted your hours at all?
We have, Nancy, and good morning. So what we did is we used to be open 8 to 6, Monday through Friday, and 8 to 2 on Saturday. So we've just reduced that by 1 hour. We're open 8 to 5 now, Monday through Friday, and then 8 to 2 on Saturdays. And we've also went to appointment only for if somebody wants to meet us at, say 7 o'clock at night when there's less traffic out or less people out. We're happy to have one of our staff meet them pretty much any time that's available.
I like that. That's a great idea, the appointments. I bet a lot of people are interested in that.
Yeah, it just makes it more convenient if they are one of the ones still out there working in the workforce right now, or they have other things going on with their families that they're with nonstop now and would like to meet us at a different time. We're certainly available for that, whether it be earlier in the morning or later at night. It really doesn't matter. We can accommodate their schedule.
I guess this is interesting and something that kind of came up with some other people. Are you restricting who comes to the appointments?
We are and we aren't. For our service area, what we've been trying to do is we have a lot of deliveries every day from parts people, and we've asked them just to drop all parts at the front door. We'll come out and pick it. We're just trying to keep less people in the building, just essential people that we need in here to make a deal work. And, obviously if you need to come in here with your spouse or significant other, or you have no choice but to bring your kids, we're not locking you out of the building. For the last few weeks now, every time somebody comes into the building that's not one of our employees, we disinfect everywhere in the building, wipe down all door handles, all light switches, even if they didn't touch it, just to be safe. We know that we need to stay open as an essential business, keeping people's cars on the roads, but we don't want to infect anybody with anything that somebody might have been carrying. So we've been taking great precautions to do that anytime somebody does come in the building.
And is there anything other than that, like in your service area, like when they have to get into a car? Or?
Yeah, so what we've been doing in this service area, we're asking people if they don't feel comfortable, coming into the building to drop off their call for service. We have a drop box, so they really have to make no contact with us whatsoever in person. They can call, schedule their appointment, drop off their car, drop off their keys in the drop box. We clean those keys before we get into the car. We wipe down their cars with disinfectant before our mechanics get in them, and then after they're done, they do the same thing. And then we can leave your keys in your car when you're done, and you can come pick it up and pay over the phone. If you do want to come in, we're happy to accommodate you in that way as well.
That is wonderful. I guess one of my favorite things is test driving. I just like to drive cars.
Yeah, absolutely. We are still available for test drives. I've had several people call me and ask if we can still come and test drive a car, and that's absolutely fine. What we've been doing, like most of our competitors, is we clean down before anybody gets in it. We do the same procedures if it was in for service. We wipe down all the points in the car that people would normally touch. We also spray an aerosol disinfectant in the car just to get anything that we might have missed. And then we're done with that test drive. After everybody leaves, we do the same thing, so that we're pretty confident that there's no germs sticking around in our cars, and we're doing our best to make sure that everybody's safe out there for their families.
That is great. What is the best way to reach you?
So you can reach us by phone. Our number is pretty easy to remember. It's 935-0123. Or you can reach us by text on that same number. You can reach us by email, which is through our website as well, dodgevilleauto.com. And what we found these days is you can pretty much complete your entire transaction online. So even with buying a car, if you see a bunch of pictures of it and you're like, I'm pretty sure this is the car for me, we can actually get you pre-approved for the loan. We can evaluate your trade just by some pictures of it over the phone. And so when you come in, you can pretty much be all good to go. You just want to do that final test drive to make sure it's the car for you. We'll let you take it for a drive quick. We can have you in and out of our building in less than 15 to 20 minutes if you have everything pre-approved and done before you get here. I would like to mention too, for the service department, we're also offering local pickup. So if you need an oil change and you don't want to bother getting out of the house at all, we're happy to send some of our staff over to your house. We'll pick up the car, we'll do its service, and we'll bring it right back to the house for you.
That's really great. Well, I like to end all my videos with a message of positivity. Do you have anything you'd like to share today?
I do. I would just like to thank, of course, all the healthcare workers and the EMS and the people that have to deal with this on a daily basis. It's a scary time out there for everybody, and I completely get it. I just want everybody to stay safe out there. Do your social distancing that you need to do, and do what you can do to prevent others from getting this terrible virus.
Well, listen, thank you very much. I appreciate your message and I appreciate your time today.
Thank you, Nancy. You have a wonderful day. And I want to thank you actually for taking time out of your schedule to do this with all the local businesses. It's great to be able to talk to you, and good luck out there.
Well, thank you. It is my pleasure. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.